when our next guest is not singing with his brother Nick Lachey in their boy band 98 Degrees or DIYing in his Design Network home projects, he and his wife are giving the gift of art to young artists and creating an inspiring musical called Labelless. You can see it tonight at the Chelsea Table stage right here in NYC.
Please give a warm New York living welcome to Lea Lachey and Drew Lachey.
Oh, they're ready. They have their coffee mugs.
We have our coffee.
We were up all night baking for you guys.
Yes. Oh my God.
I have to tell you,
I
this is my favorite bakery.
You see, we knew.
Isn't it the best?
I mean, so thank you guys.
Candace made extra for you, if you'd like.
They are.
We haven't tried the loaf yet.
We have not tried
please,
that.
you know, just start on that end.
Well, let's cheers.
Cheers.
Wonderful to
Cheers.
see all of
Great
you.
to see you. Good to see you.
Cheers.
Pleasure.
How you guys feeling?
We're good.
Yeah.
Life's
Good.
Life's
Busy, but good.
Never
You're
ends.
busy?
You know,
No.
I mean, come on. You guys are busy
Don't be-
too.
Before we get into your social calendars, I was shocked and in complete awe. You guys have been married for 24 years.
We have.
24 years.
Yeah.
That deserves
Thank you.
Yeah.
And this is why Candace baked for you last
This
night.
is why it's
Exactly.
a celebration.
That's right, that's right.
I love it.
So I've been in a relationship 12 years, and my partner calls it 12 years to life, like a sentence.
It is. So before,
Do you feel like it's a life
No,
sentence?
we don't feel like that.
Okay.
I feel like it's a lifelong gift.
Thank you.
That's sweet, Drew.
Not that. Not breaking down that wall.
Forget the close-up
Not
of
that.
Drew for that love moment.
No, honestly, we were together 8 years before we got married too. So it's
We were.
30.
Yeah, high
32
school
years.
sweethearts.
You were high school sweethearts.
We were.
Wait, did you kick it to her at the locker? Like, I need to know
Yeah.
the whole story.
All right, so
Oh, he's
there's-
gonna tell the story. Okay.
So we went
Go
out.
on.
We went
So
out.
we're
In the
going
sixth, we went out in the 6th grade. So we met in the 5th grade. So we went out in the 6th grade. It was 2 weeks, and then she actually went out. She booked a job as a 6th grader and went out on tour.
As a sixth grader.
Yeah.
I did, guys. I went on a tour.
Thank you.
And she left me in the dust, and she dumped me. And so I was like, all right, it's fine. She'll come back eventually. So in the 7th grade, I asked her out again. So we're
Very
like, all right,
intrepid,
we're-
very
we're-
intrepid.
Yeah.
We're going out. I asked her out. 2 hours later, she comes with me. I don't think we should be going out. She dumped me after 2 hours in the 7th grade.
I mean,
2 hours.
I wasn't.
Wow.
I wasn't feeling it.
The hussy. such a hussy.
And then we ended up
Yeah.
back together.
And then junior year of high
Yeah.
school, she came running back,
Oh.
saw the error of her ways
Yeah.
with my.
And all this time, were you
Face.
like, listen, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be a singer, and she's like, yeah, okay.
No, because I
No.
mean, there was, like, I was the least ambitious in the arts person probably in the school we went to. I
He
joined
wanted
the
to do
Army.
search and rescue.
Yeah, I joined the Army
was
out of high
his-
school.
that
I
was
drove
what
an
he's really passionate
ambulance.
about.
I was gonna be like.
And you
real-
still ran from, he could have given you mouth to mouth.
I could have resuscitated you.
Hey.
That's to say he hasn't.
Right, exactly.
Get that pulse rate going. Yeah, so no, it's been a fun 32 years. We've had lots of
Yeah.
wonderful
adventures.
Yeah.
and never a dull moment.
No.
Wow, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
Don't get it on the cookies.
I love this, and you can tell when a couple
love
get
it.
along together because you both still look so youthful.
Yeah.
And truly in
Thanks,
love.
guys.
He's like, is that euphemism for gosh, I look old?
Every
don't.
gray hair has a story.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Let's get a little bit into 98 Degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25th anniversary tour.
Yeah, so we finished, I guess last year was the kickoff of it, and we're going out again this fall. Everybody's got a lot of different things that, you know, they're doing. People are shooting TV shows, and obviously we have other projects going too. So we try and make time every year that we're able to go out and perform. But yeah, it's hard to imagine that we've been together that long and doing it for that many years. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get one opportunity, and we've had 25 years of opportunities.
So I went, I did a piece on you guys years ago, because I knew Jeff Timmons from
Yeah.
way back
yeah,
when, and they were performing up in Connecticut, I forget the resort. But it's
Oxford's
just,
one of those.
yeah, it's just amazing to see the crowd, and it's multi-generational
Yeah.
that are lined up waiting
incredible.
for you guys to sign autographs and such before and after. It's really impressive.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean,
Yeah.
and honestly, Leah's been around for all of it, clearly.
Yeah.
You know, so to kind of have those experiences and have like our families experience it now and our kids to be able to
Yeah.
see it now, you know, it makes it, you know,
Yeah.
it keeps in perspective, but
Sure.
it makes it you appreciate it that much
Yeah,
more.
true.
Yeah.
And what do the kids think? Because you want the truth, go straight to your offspring. They will give it to you whether you want to hear it or not.
Yeah.
Our daughter is a singer, dancer, actor, right? She got the bug. Our
You guys.
son.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Our son is a soccer player. He plays lacrosse. It's still very musical. He gives it to us straight. Like, if something isn't really perfect, I feel like he's the one you go to.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, that was a little off. I'm like, okay. Okay, 14-year-old.
Yeah, but, I picked out my outfit for today, and I had two choices, and I text my daughter, who's a freshman in college now, and I was like, which one do you think? She was like, is this morning press or is this evening press? Like, I was like,
They kind of
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
And this is what she chose, so if you don't like it, blame it
nice.
on
Blame Izzy.
Well, you're a stylist at home. Let's get into one of the wonderful projects that you're doing.
Yes.
With Lachey Arts.
Yes.
Tell us how this was born, what you're doing. It's really phenomenal.
It's her fault.
Well, okay, so Lachey Arts was always a dream of ours. We wanted to do a nonprofit and give back to young artists. So when we moved back to Cincinnati, gosh, now it's been how long? 14 years.
Wow.
Labelist, this musical, was kind of born and bred out of Lachey Arts. So it was a theater class that we were doing. Yeah, so it happened naturally and organically. Never did we set out to write this musical, build a musical.
Yeah.
We had them do a simple exercise in class and write down how they weren't feeling seen. And from that, we created the show, and we have original music. They're incredible. They're brave.
Yeah.
They tell their own stories. You know, we touch on some heavy topics, but really kind of pushing, we're all humans.
Yeah.
It's about heart, humanity, and hope.
Yeah.
So giving hope to the world, and I think the world needs some empathy too.
Yeah.
So it's
And I
really
love that you
important.
guys are giving back to that community.
Yeah.
Where you all are from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the school we went to was a performing arts school, so
Yeah.
we were the beneficiaries of that same kind of education.
Sure.
Yeah.
So when we moved back, it was only right that we carried that on. I mean,
Yeah.
we have opportunities and experiences that we can share. So that's where it started, and yeah, it's 14 years later of running a nonprofit, and now 6 years later of creating a musical. It's
fantastic.
It's a lot.
Life-changing.
And raising 2 children. You guys have all the time in the world.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
have a lot of time.
You guys have 24 hours in the day. We understand you brought some of your students to perform.
We did.
Yep.
The cast of
Can't
Labelist
wait.
is here to perform the
Can't
finale
wait.
song.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you two.
Thank you.
you.
Stick around.
Absolutely.
We have cookies if you get
Oh, I'm
them.
going to eat those
absolutely.
cookies.
Fantastic.
You know, one of these could feed the entire cast.
It's actually very true. It's
It'll be
actually very true.
fine.